and I think they'll be really okay with it because they are annoyed with this constant phone calls about I have this temperature, I have this blood pressure.
And
yeah, they would like it, I think so.
And how are they going to get their tax per visit?
This is not about visits, it's about following the constant status of the patient. After your visit to the doctor, how do you feel after that? After hospitalization or something like that?
Are you guys targeting inpatient patients
yes,
or
yes.
outpatient patients?
Sorry? Outpatient.
Okay, you said you have experience with doctors and there is inpatient and outpatient services?
Yeah, it's
right? Inpatient is when you go to the hospital, outpatient is when you go to a medical center, get checked, go home?
Maybe outpatients.
Okay, so you're saying that the doctor that sees about 40 people a day, like usually the average number of people a doctor in the outpatient sees is 40, so 1,200 people a month,
yes,
more or less, is going to use this and actually communicate with each of his patients that decides to actually ping him on a system and a platform like this, which is not secure, it's not verified, it's kind of a lot of murky area around that. Yeah? Do you think that's going to happen?
No, I don't think so, because I think, and we think that when it's about health, people are very motivated to do it, and they're on fire.
And you said that it's free for both patients and doctors. You're only. Why aren't you getting any money from the doctors?
We can think about it.
But why did you decide not to take money from the doctors?
Because we want to motivate them to help people through online web-based platform, not to me to go to his room only for a check. We want to make it easier for both, for doctors and for patients.
Okay, I mean, first of all, congratulations on trying to improve something that's immensely hard for every country to sort out. But I'd say that in a country with free healthcare, I think that you should look at other countries where healthcare is enormously expensive and paid for, where it could actually be an efficient tool to do something for the funding of it, and you can always then return to your home country and give it away in that aspect of it. But everything needs money to run, so.
Time's up.
Okay. Next team is DJ Me, and judges, just a reminder, at the end you also need to award the best pitch. So just keep in mind we also have an award for the best pitch. Another monitor comment. Hardware. So, StartUP Weekend rocks. Yeah, that's definitely true. So, I think most of the judges are done with the scoring. Yeah. And Atanas, can we start? Not yet. It's okay? Okay, then let's start.
Good evening, party animals. This application is for you. Okay, so we're DJ Me and we present a social jukebox, which you can control anywhere from your mobile phone. Okay, so the need, we thought about the case in which you go to a party but everybody wants to play their song, so they all pile up at the computer and it gets really messy. So we thought, why don't we think about this? And then when we talked to our potential customers, we also identified a second need. They want to be able to get their music from any source and be able to collaborate with their friends regardless of their device or platform. So this is how we got here. This is the application. What you can do is you can vote for songs in a shared playlist, or you can suggest your own song from different sources. Then you can save the shared playlist and maybe use it later, and you can share it with other people. Well, here come venues into play, because if they use this app, they could enhance their customer engagement. They can also use the application to promote events, products, or give discounts to their regulars. Also, we thought about brands. We think that this would add a little bit of coolness to their brands if they, for example, organize events in which the audience can choose the music. And this is our revenue model. We think we can charge venues monthly fees for the service. It will be free for the end users, but of course after we add premium features such as, for example, you can pay to get your song up in the queue, or listen to other closed podcasts. This could be valuable also for the end users. And of course, all the affiliate marketing related to upselling music, tickets, and discounts. And now we are going to show the demo. In the meantime, we're going to give the judges a few phones, since we were able to only implement this for Windows Phone.
Windows Phone giveaway hashtag!
So here on the monitor,
Okay, time is up, but the judges have the demo on the screen, so let's go for the questions.
I like the idea. I've seen it a couple of years ago in Barcelona at the Mobile World Conference, where we had X amount of mobile geeks in the same room, and I think about 3 people used it. But that was back then, that was the early days. How are you going to reach critical mass with this so that people will use it?
How we're going to reach people? We thought we could establish partnership with some big brand, let's say, for example, Tuborg or some beer brand, and organize events together with them. What? Heineken. Okay, Heineken, sorry. I'm not a beer drinker.
I have 2 questions. The first one is, great DJs are great because they feel the audience and they can change, kind of move with the audience, and that's where the audience sucks, and that's why people go to parties and pay money for that. How do you tackle that? People being in a nasty mood and then the party goes down in size, rather than being uplifted. Second one is, how do you prevent 10 idiots from playing Preslava all over and over again?
Okay, about the first question, we thought about the DJs, and actually we interviewed a few of them, and they said, I don't want my audience to know my playlist. So we said, why don't we then allow you to see suggestions from the users, and then you decide if you want to play this or not. So they thought this would be cool. And about Preslava, whoever establishes the party and invites the other users can have different restrictions. For example, types, genres of music, or number of requests for users and stuff like that.
Thanks.
Guys, probably to have this work you need to integrate with all the platforms, all the different smartphones, but also probably all the services like Spotify or all the services with Hope Music. Do you think you'll be able to strike a licensing agreement with those services?
Can you repeat the question?
Well,
will be able to?
Yeah, basically if I'm playing my own music and I keep it and I use Spotify, how can I stream it from Spotify through your application?
Why not? How do you stream it on Spotify? It would be the same thing.
No, I mean,
it's user to user.
Let's put it like this. Do you need to have a licensing agreement with any of the providers of music nowadays? So basically, you say this is your own music you play.
Every user has their own responsibility to provide music, whether if it's for public purposes, they should have a license, but we don't track this because it's in our terms and conditions that it's their responsibility.
Okay.
Alright, leave the judges a bit of time for judging. And unfortunately they have to give back the phones. Sorry for that. And then the next team is coming up, Pickability. Just a second for the judges. So we have 5 more teams to go. Stay with us, be patient, and yeah. Let's go.
Hello everyone, we're Pickability, there to try. Well, we wanted to meet Martin. He's a regular guy, he lives in Sofia, 25, but he has a little problem. He's a bit shy and not really good with the women. So we want to help him. We want to help him solve his problem. So what we want to do is actually to find a way that he's going to be able to find what is his actual potential of success with women. But there is nowhere to go, nowhere to find in one spot all the information he needs. Also, it's not personalized, and it might be really expensive to find a coach or someone, psychologist, who would be able to help him. What our suggestion says that not only Martin has this problem and wants to find the ways to improve himself with the women. And actually only 3% of the people that we have under there, they actually admit they're really confident with women. So it arises opportunity, right? Well, we wanted to focus on the young people, 21, 35 single men who use applications. And also we want to make this search, this percentage that it will indicate how good they are with women. Also there are a lot of websites and applications that they show some tips and hints. But we want to find this real solution that is a solution that is going to be personalized for your own needs and your personal character. So here comes our website. You go there, Martin goes there, and what he goes to quick survey, where we want to really personalize what kind of person he is in order to indicate his abilities. And after that, it comes the rating. It's 42, okay, let's say, but here we have other things like his personal character, and he has the opportunity to download our app and start improving. Well, our business plan is that you can estimate your potential for free. It's free for everyone, and it always will be. Then he pays for this smartphone app, which is going to indicate his personal tips, hints, and advices. It would be a bit like challenges in it, and it's going to be personal from Martin. Also, we want to find a lot of psychologists that they're going to help us with this, and it has a lot of potential with a lot of advertisings like ebooks and and also seminars that they can improve Martin's skills or anyone's skills. This is our team. It's a great one. And
thank you. So, questions from the judges.
Do you have a prototype?
Well, actually for now we have a website, and we have this pickability index that indicates how good you are, so we can actually evaluate what type of personality you are, so we can actually approach you with that. For now, the app is not ready yet, but after a while we can make it work.
Do you guys know what lumosity is?
Sorry?
Do you know what lumosity
No.
Okay, so it's a tool that makes you more intelligent. Like it trains you to, improve. Is this a tool to make you more, better at picking up women at bars?
Not really. It's about you to improve yourself.
How does it work? I mean, when I get the app, what do I see in it? I mean, really intriguing.
Yeah. Well, you go there, you find some maps, some information about it, and after that you start up something like challenges. You're going to earn points by it, and in a real-time environment you pick up your phone, you just like, okay, you got one challenge there, and you can try it on a real-time environment. Yeah, it's going to be a bit fun and interesting.
So you'll get people into mental institutions really quickly.
Yeah, well, let's see.
We want girls!
Everybody does.
I kept on wondering, do Martin has to have a problem with women because it's physical or mental? What kind of a problem is it?
Well, not really. I mean, everybody can try our app.
Okay, the question is, please give us an example of an advice that Martin could receive from the app.
Okay, let's say, for example, we provide him some advices of like how he can approach women, what to say, what not to say, and stuff like that. That would be practical. Like, for example, what distance to keep with the women, not to be like really like scary guy or like the good thing that he's for mentalist, as he said.
How did you come up with that?